Yeah. Quiet on the set.
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. And no other friggin' better place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, two idiots who misinterpret the news so you don't have to. The dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz. And that's Jack muted again. What did you do? What did you do?
Default.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Did you default?
I don't have to default.
I didn't change anything on my side.
Apparently something changed, but
I changed absolutely nothing. I did not click on anything. So did you click on something?
Yep. Didn't touch a thing.
I don't know, but welcome to another train wreck of lunch with Laz and Jack, where we
like
interpret the Shroud of the Avatar news. It's something like that. Yeah. The rest of it, blah 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 blah. So
blah 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 blah. That's right.
Yeah. So tonight I actually have to go to a soccer game. The Austin Football Club. Yeah. I get to hang out in a suite.
Yes. I have no words.
What?
Such a boring game.
No, it's a lot more interesting than watching.
I consider most sports to be boring, to be honest with you. I'm not a big sports fan, so.
Yeah, I mean, whereas I was a soccer player, or football if you prefer, because a lot of our audience are European. Yes. So, but yeah.
Just boxing?
Yes. Yeah.
Battle chess. Battle bots. Now, there's some excitement for you. There's some excitement. Battle bots, yeah.
Yeah.
But watching geeks build robots to beat the shit out of each other, that's excitement.
You just need the dildozer from Idiocracy.
I don't know about that either.
The Killdozer? You didn't watch Idiocracy?
No, I can't say.
Oh, you should watch Idiocracy. It's a fine testament to America.
Yes. I mean, I know what the Killdozer was, but yeah, the real one. But that's
you need to watch Idiocracy. Yeah, it is becoming a very true world.
Yeah,
but
anyway.
Yes.
Welcome to today's show, boys and girls. It is Whack That Wednesday, June 19th, 2024, here inside and outside Shadow the Avatar. Giveaways are open.
Yeah.
I don't believe that many people died. I thought the only person who died was the guy inside the dozer. I know there's a lot of property damage. As Tina says, you know how many people died in the Killdozer incident? This is yeah, only the guy who built it. That's what I was going to say. Yeah, and that was self-inflicted. But anyway, moving right along. Giveaways are open! Exclamation! I love free shit on my side. Pound Butte on Jack's side, and of course, exclamation bundle me on both sides for a chance to win streamer bundles at the bottom and top of the hour. So we have a topic that just won't go away. And some people who I guess just don't get it. Just don't get it. Even after getting the answer, they just don't get it.
Which one are we talking about? We're going back
a cooking merchant
to this is just a standard cooking merchant. Thank you. Need your in-game name to send it to you. My in-game name is the same. Add me as a friend also. Adam Crow with, this town is a PRT, not a player-owned town. Only the devs can make changes to it. Oh, greetings, devs. So the cooking merchant wouldn't do you any good. If you have a vendor, you can place it on your lot, and you and others, you can also sell food and drinks to avatars. You can only place player-owned town items in a town that you own or are steward for. Do ask me a friend, and I will help you out when I can. Yes, yeah. I think Dabs is well aware of what his request is and what his attempt to do is.
Well, yeah, absolutely, but it shocks me that somebody like Warrior B. Patrick, who's been around forever, doesn't realize that Esther Cove
that is a player-run town.
Yeah, first off.
Yeah.
Second off, after getting the answer to the question, do you need a cooking merchant or do you need players that will craft and sell food? He just wants a crafting merchant, period. He doesn't want somebody, and then you come back and offer him exactly what you offered him originally that he does not want. So, I mean, are you hanging out with Dabs a little too often there, Warrior B, or what's going on? Because
he's doing something.
Yeah, dude. It's a VRT. He just wants a cooking merchant, and it should have been obvious from, of course, Alley Oops commentary, asking if they will swap out the waitress in the PRTs. PRTs. I mean, are you reading this stuff, or are you just dabbing along with Dabs? I don't know. But apparently, there are other problems going on in Esther Cove as well.
What? Other problems in Esther Cove?
I don't know. I need to go out and look at this one.
The Esther Cove Town Crier Compass Indicator is incorrect. Okay, we gotta teleport out there. Main docks. Okay, so
I don't think I've ever
da,
spent
da,
this
da,
much
da.
time in
However, the
SPO.
compass indicator directions navigate you to this spot. So we are looking for the town crier on the map. Dun dun dun.
Okay, well, this is the town crier. Whoa.
Oh yes. So the town crier is here. Heck yeah. Come on.
I see a West dock.
Okay,
I don't
so
have a compass for the
well,
town
I think you
crier.
have to actually go to the location that's on there.
Well, I'm gonna
And
probably
yeah.
I'm gonna use the teleporters to get to the other. Here we go. That one comes up there. There's the east dock. There's the north docks. Let's go here and just get all these compass markers.
Okay, so where is this going? So let's
No
do a
compass
slash
marker for this
location.
one.
Okay, so 198. Definitely not going to be there. Am I running the right direction? That's the real question. Okay, so we are going to 298, 198, so 160. 133.59. So we are, that at least part is the right place.
Yeah, some of these aren't even given compass marker directions when you run up on them.
Hey, Shroud math. Okay, so oops, I need to go the other way. Bum 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 bum. Man, if only the grid for directions was so much nicer as far as here's the location that you're going to, and you could actually like pull it up in the in-game map to actually like see
Actually,
coordinates
see, yeah, I
or
know.
something that would actually help you navigate to something. Okay, so we are trying to get to 298. That
I'm just
doesn't
trying to
work.
get these things to mark where they're supposed to be marking, but they're not,
Yeah.
which is yet another bug into itself.
Well, shit, that's going to be definitely the wrong way. Because now I'm at -10, -8.
Yeah, I don't even get a
Uh,
town crier, yeah, marker, even after talking to the town crier. So
are you saying things got Shroud math for the Shroud math?
something like that.
And Tina's like, stop complaining. There's a map there. It's something like that.
Yeah, but the map is useless.
How am I supposed to get to this location?
You're not. I don't know. I think Dabs might be, yeah, doing his thing. Yeah, so we can't
Okay.
do anything with
Oh,
this
hold
one
on.
as
Oh.
Jack is looking for it.
Okay, so I'm at 219 out of 133, 246, and Okay.
I'll let Jack do all the hard work, and I'll just follow him.
Yeah. And it's got to go back here.
There is no town crier. There is no
Well,
spoon.
we have to find the exact spot. That's the fun part. So that's 248.
Hey, good luck.
Hey, man. That's where it's like, if only the map actually had a decent coordinate system that would actually say where things are actually at.
Yeah, not gonna do it. Ain't wasting no more time. Headed back to the lot.
Yeah, because it's
He's in a tree.
okay. Because above plane, this doesn't. Okay, so this is 205. 223. I can't find 298.
Well, are you looking for the 298 or are you looking for the 81831-230? He's got two different sets of coordinates there. You realize that, right?
Yes. Oh, wait. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong one. Damn it. I was looking at the wrong set of coordinates. Fuck that shit.
You
It's going
think?
to take too damn long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Esther Cove is messed up. And of course, hardly anybody except Dabs and a couple other people are living out in Esther Cove, so at this point they can have it. I hate everything. Alt-Seum? What?
But yeah, hey, maybe that's where the town crier was supposed to be.
Got me.
Yeah, hey, man. But so his report saying, hey, the wrong location. And we can't just go to coordinates. Screenshot of the map would have also worked there, Dabs. Would have made life easier. But
All
yep,
right. Anyway, moving right along.
man.
Moving right along. You want to talk about that QA real quick? It's real quick.
Well, we are going to talk about the QA server because the QA server was updated to the current live database as of yesterday afternoon. Remember, that's supposed to be happening once every 2 weeks or something like that.
Twice a month.
And so far this year, we are at 3 times, 4 times.
Well, let's go see.
QA server updated May 31st. March 22nd. January 9th.
5 times.
4 times. 4 times.
January 19th, February 27th, March 22, May 31st, yesterday. 5 times.
Wait, where do you see January 19th?
Oh, I'm sorry.
January 18th is a testing directive.
Those are testing directives. My bad. Testing directives. Yeah. My bad.
4 times in 6 months.
I wasn't looking at the. And actually, only 3 times. No, 4 times. Okay, yeah, I see. January 9th.
4 times for the entire year of a process that's supposed to occur every 2 weeks, along with things like the QA server patch notes of things that have been deployed to the QA server, so that way we know what to test. But that hasn't been updated in a year.
Is that still a year plus? Yeah, let's see, page 2.
It is 7 days away from a complete year.
June 26th. Absolutely.
Yes.
Because we're going to keep you updated.
Yeah.
But we'll tell you about that way outdated TOS and our SSL certificates, but we won't tell you what's going into the next patch or what we're working on. Any detail.
Hey, man. It's much easier to surprise everybody with
I don't know.
attempt 1, 2, and 3.
I see 10 years into the future, Laz and Jack are still going to be here waiting on episode 2. Episode 2, where are you? Episode 2, where are you?
10 years in the future, we'll still be waiting for the coconuts to be fixed again.
Yeah, right. I hope not. I really hope not.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Is 3 devious, yes, Bridge Troll, and have Laz and Jack do the economy?
Yeah, well, I mean, remember Chris thinks Crowns of the Obsidian are actually related to the in-game economy. So
Yeah.
that right there is a massive confusion.
You mean it's not RMT, right? It's not real money transactions when you're giving them cash for crowns and them buying stuff out of their store. That's not RMT, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
just checking.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, I
Just-
mean, it's
just-
like
just
it's
checking.
RMT for me, not for the
Yeah.
yes. Just go make a Lego game where you can buy or earn bricks. Lego MMO. Yes.
That would be actually I think that already exists, but that's beside the point.
Yeah.
PvP equals throwing bricks. That is funny.
Yes. Oh man, that makes me want to see whether or not his game, the Pangea, has gone into what's it called?
Alpha or beta yet?
Yeah.
Let's see.
There was an update to the website. Wait. No, there wasn't. There wasn't even an update to their website. But you too can see the Shroud team listed there.
Give me a link. I'm not finding it with a general search.
Well, it is right there.
Oh, get Pangea, yeah.
Yeah. Well, because Pangea Games is another company.
Yeah, right.
And I should probably update my Google Chrome at some time.
So Starlong is still a squirrel.
Well, yes. Yeah, I mean, so is Devil Cult or David. So is who else do we know that's working on the team? Beezus.
Yeah.
Is also a squirrel. Then let's see. Dr. Bob is also a squirrel.
Oh, Dr. Bob, yeah.
And then who else? Who else do we know that is working on it? Let's scroll back up here and look at the video for
Well,
the
still nothing when you click get it on
Sanyo David.
Steam.
Yeah. What? No way. They would never have something just redirect to a different part of their web page. But yeah, exciting. Remember that timeline. They're only 6 months behind for their alpha version.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Bridge Trolls sounds like a fine catnip product. Well, unfortunately, remember, Project Rise and Pangea Games are not technically affiliated with Catnip Games. Even though Chris Spears is the owner of Catnip Games, he is the founder of Pangea with some other guy. Yes. Yes. So to summarize from Bridge Troll, the same folk that screwed up this game, we can follow them to another game. Yes. Yes, I see the problem.
Yes. Yeah, same guy. Yeah.
But yes. But where are we going to now? I mean, it's almost time for us to pull a streamer bundle.
Yeah, almost.
Almost.
Let's talk about that ornate brass dark lamp. That'll only take a moment.
Yes. We're doing which one?
The dark lamp.
Wait, hold on. I gotta scroll up. Which one's the dark lamp?
Patch pending. Unable to repair.
Did I not click that link? I didn't see that link.
You should have had it open. Here.
From when? Today?
No, a couple days
that's
ago.
The first time that one. Oh, I closed that shit.
Yeah, well, you're closing shit that's supposed to be open.
Hey, man. The ornate brass dark lamp is unable to repair. This is another one from Dabs. Unable to repair via any method. It is an offhand item and will need to be repaired. The light does not work in first-person view. Steps: damage the brass ornate dark light. Try and repair it. And here's the ticket for all of them, not just the ornate brass one. And a patch is pending as of June 4th. Didn't we have a patch since June 4th?
Yeah, it was one on June 8th and one on June 17th.
Yeah.
Yeah, that patch is pending until next release. Yes, next release.
Oh, yeah. So that means it's been deployed on the QA server for us to test that the patch has worked.
Well, fuck it, we'll do it live.
Yes. Okay.
My question is, why the fuck you got a dark lamp in your hand and you're running around in first person view, Dabs? You know, if you're not up to speed, support for first person was removed several years ago.
Well, maybe he's like on the airship and trying to figure out where the mob is. That way he can attack it. Because Dabs does spend a lot of time out on the airship.
Yeah. No. I can think of better things to be doing with an offhand than holding a lamp.
Yes.
That's just me personally, but you know.
Yes.
But yes, let's get to it. We're going to close the giveaway. We are going to pull a winner, and there is Lomir. And Lomir, I owe you one from yesterday.
Oh, you do.
Yes.
Whereas I get to
And
trade
Lomir is
with
not here.
Erber Paraxicum. Because
Lomir, you coming?
Conjurer got the streamer bundle.
Well, he's sitting on the mailbox. That's an easy one.
I know. And you like the way I pronounced his name? Eber Paraxicum.
Ooh, excuse me. All right, we can close this last topic out here. Lomir, where are you? Okay.
Okay, Conjurer, don't forget to click yes in game. See, I don't think the dark lamp thread was ever actually posted.
It was.
I'm scrolling up to see when.
Way up, way up. Come on.
And if it was last week, there is no reason for me to have that tab open.
Yeah, I believe I reposted it top of the week.
Nope. Because I'm all the way back to June 16th, June 15th. Dun, 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 dun.
Right there, 12:59 on the 17th. Jesus Christ, you can't read.
I missed
2
it.
days ago.
Wait, 2 days ago? Where am I not seeing that one?
Go right underneath the TOS posts. You see it now?
Right underneath the TOS is the white sand stuff from me.
No, the 2 pictures of the TOS that I posted.
Yes.
And then there's my posts. Player loot, rebalance, going out of stealth, ornate brass dark lamp, camping.
No. I've got the camping spot that's above it. Oh, there it is. Yes.
There
I
it
never
is.
clicked that one.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. It was after the going out of stealth.
Yes, right.
Yeah, but still from a few days ago.
2 days ago. That's what I said.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Still waiting for Herbert to click accept. And don't forget, ! bundle me to get in on that bubble bundle.
Yeah. But let's get to housing.
Oh, are you sure that you want to get to housing? Now I got to go find that post and scroll back up to the. It's because I don't have that one open either.
The ones we just talked about, yes.
Yes.
This is not really housing. Yeah.
Which I don't think I ever opened up, but yes, the housing, camping spot markers, and deeds for adventure scenes housing. What? Vincini, I'm confused by that title. There are many times I am hunting somewhere and just do not want to leave for a long period of time. My idea is to starting with a popular adventure zones to add a new type of housing. Camping spots.
Camping spot homes. No, he doesn't want temporary. He wants homes, markers, and deeds. So I don't think we're talking temporary. That would be just a campfire.
Well, camping spot homes, markers, deeds. I don't know. This would be limited to 1 to 5 per adventure zone, all centered around a fire. Now, see, I don't like this idea that like people can like then claim all the prime spots.
Well, just go ahead and read it, and we can discuss after. Yeah, I mean, of course, we know what the problem is already, but yeah.
In my mind, these would be limited to 1 to 5 per adventure zone, all centered around a fire, a nice pond or pool. These would be about the size of a market-sized lot. These spots would only be claimable for 10, 20, 30 days, which would be paid up front. After your rental time is up, you can't rent the same spot for a period of time, hopefully 10, 20, 30 days. There is no fee to store, move your preset camp to a new camping spot. There are no NPCs allowed other than a remote bank in these spots to prevent players from setting up shops in these zones. This would be coupled with camping spot homes, mostly tents, that work just like other homes, but for these new camping markers. I envisioned that these could add a special buff when entering the tent, such as Tent of Flame Warding, 30 fire resistance for 15 minutes, or Warrior's Tent, 10% melee damage reduction. I think it would be nice to collect different tents for different places I like to hunt. A guild could set up camp with various tent buffs to maybe give them the edge they need to tackle some new content. Warrior beat Patrick. I like the idea and fully support it, but might create an imbalance in resource mining. The reason there are no bankers near nodes and avatars can mine till they are overloaded, encumbered, and just drop in bank and would be back mining. It would give an advantage to campers in how fast they could mine resources. Yes, I agree with Warrior B. Patrick on the easy method to exploit things with. The other thing would be trading the lot between multiple accounts of your own.
Yeah, well, that again, that right there, you wouldn't be able to reclaim the same lot, but yeah, just have an alt come along and reclaim the lot.
Yeah.
And then, of course, he gives the real breaker.
Yes.
Guild could set up camp, so the guild could come in, take over, and never give up the whole place because somebody different in the
Rotated
guild
among their members.
can just rotate amongst their members and keep the place. Yeah, aside from rolling it
Yes.
between counts, Tina. Think if the BMC decided just to take over an area like that, we can keep that place fucking tied up for years. Just by the active folks who are out there.
Easy means of exploit as far as access to resources. The other thing is like, which you would also have like have to have like a semi-permanent concept of like an instance if you wanted to say like different instances of the scene would allow different people to set up camps, so that way you could actually have a group set up and essentially that's their instance, and then you would have to add the coding for instance switching and everything else.
You could have one set up in one instance, and I can have one set up in another instance, and Tina could have one set up in another instance. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean that would have to be like some sort of like instant switching that they would have to support.
Like Red Dead Redemption or Grand Theft Auto, where everybody has the same houses and the same garages, but they're instanced to each player. Yeah, okay. Not too hard to do.
Or I'm also thinking of like DDO Online. Although that is redundant with that. online on there.
Yeah,
Where they had the ability to actually switch instances whenever you're grouping with people. You would just like go up onto the top and it's like choose instance number 17. But that's been years
Conjurer
since I've heard
says
that.
it would be similar to allowing a mobile bank device to be usable from the inventory without setting it upon your own ground.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest with y'all. I have never gone out mining or foresting, foraging, or anything like that, and ever got overloaded from collecting the item I was gathering. Now, did I get overloaded from all the excess
Well,
BS equipment that I had to pick up from other NPCs? Yes. But never have I gone mining for ore and had the ore put me
well,
overweight. Never have I gone harvesting trees and had the trees put me overweight. Never have I gone harvesting cotton and had the cotton put me overweight. It's
I
always the
disagree with that,
equipment.
Laz.
But
If say you're farming wolves or something like that, and all the carcasses, things like that, that would, and the mining would be all of the ore, the granite blocks, and everything else. You're
if I
just
go out someplace,
choosing to.
I'm going mining for silver ore. I've never overloaded on silver ore, is what I'm saying. If I've ever went out
But there are
for
people that will go out
trees,
there for hours and until they get right to it and they have a mule or something like that to
but
offload
again,
some of it.
the only thing that ever overloads me is the crap picked up from shit I had to kill, not from the
Uh,
stuff that I'm harvesting,
well,
is what I'm saying. If I don't, if I
it is
don't,
possible.
if I don't take anything from the stuff that I kill, I could sit out there literally for days, days on
Well,
end.
but Laz, by that logic, the everything that you don't care for is extraneous. So by me saying that I'm going out and I am farming belts of control, I shouldn't weigh up, and that is gained from uh,
Farming belts of
the
control is not the
skinning.
same as ore,
Hey,
wood, cotton. Come on,
well,
that's a
it
drop. That's a
actually
whole
is.
different.
No, it's not.
Belt of control is
How
not
do
a
you
drop.
how do you receive that? You actually have to scan the obsidian destroyer thing.
You have to farm it.
Yes, you have
You,
to farm it.
you don't get it every
But
single time you see one of those, do
no,
you? Okay, well,
well,
every time I see a cotton bush, I get fucking cotton. Thank you. Every time I see a tree, I get wood. Every time
hey,
I see an ore node,
and
I get
the
ore.
belt of control is on a wolf,
Yeah,
so you
you
have to
don't get it
skin
every
it.
time you kill that wolf, do you?
No,
Okay, well then you're not out there
but you
farming.
still have to farm it. You're farming it because you're going through and killing that
It's a
because you know
drop.
that it's in
It's a
the.
drop. The
Hey,
random
but you have
drop.
to skin it.
Because wolves wear the cutest belts. Tell them, Bridge Troll.
Yes,
That's right.
yes.
Tell them.
Well, not only that, they also wear the cutest hats,
Yeah.
the cutest hats, the cutest uh let's see what else do I have over here? The cutest rings are on wolves. The cutest boots, the cutest gloves, and then after that, they also have the cutest vests.
Yeah. Conjurer,
All of those are
if you
from.
do not kill the satyrs, or if you do not loot the satyrs, ghosts, and everything else, you can stay out there literally for days.
Yes, yes. Taming gear drops off the sharpest dressed beasts.
Yes. And Tina wants some
And tame.
fucking cotton instead of just some normal cotton.
Is this a furry convention? It's a furry convention. You didn't know
Yeah,
that?
absolutely. Damn
You
furries
too
getting
can
in
look
the
like a
way.
kobold. Oh man. So going back to this topic related to hints and things like that. They could also alleviate that by adding a random bank in a bunch of scenes. But again, that is pro farmer behavior. They would actually have to implement those things that they talk about, or they used to talk about all the time, related to the concept of diminishing returns the longer you're in a scene.
Well, let's not forget that the random number generator for a scene is just that. If you get into the
Still
scene
three.
and you're not getting the returns you need, you just got to reset the scene until you start getting the returns you need. And we've seen that proven through several threads that
Yes.
the harvesting in scenes is different due to the random number generated. So the other thing I've found is even if I'm in a place like the Elysium Mines, it takes nothing but 2 minutes to teleport recall right back to my house, drop everything, and teleport back to the mines and continue on doing what I was doing. Uh, you know, Hello Kitty furry edition, and continue
Yes.
on with the harvesting of whatever it is. And of course, I think I've explained to everybody that I don't even do that anymore. I go out and I just place buy orders on my vendors, and I have people just sell me the shit that I want because I'm A, too lazy, and B, I just don't have the time to spend hours upon hours upon hours out there doing it anymore. Yeah. So I'll give you a good example here. I'm going to run over to my bank, and everything that I'm about to show you here is all stuff that was bought from my vendors, and you'll see the quantities, which are, yeah. Well, let's see. As I go down the list here, why does it always stop at 30 items before it moves? Okay,
Shroud math.
so 24,800 copper ore, all bought off buy items. 800 gold ore, which doesn't come often. Over 30,000 granite blocks. Almost 19,000 iron ore. 1,000 maple wood, and this is stuff that's just recent in here because I take this out and use it. Obsidian wolf carcasses, just 10 of them because I don't get those as much as I get the other ones. 1,800 silver, 600 suet, 700 wolf carcasses because I get a lot of those. People sell me those, and 6,000 wood scrap. All stuff that I buy regularly off my vendors, on my vendors, and it just gets sent right to my bank box, and then I can just conveniently take it from my bank box and walk down the aisle here and use my crafting area and do everything I need to do with it without ever having to go out to an adventure zone. And I'm going to take a quick trip out to Sultan just to show you my list.
Yes.
Yeah. And we jump over to the town crier. So anybody wants to sell some of these items, again, I question the term dynamic duo. Yes, we are dynamic.
Dun, 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 dun.
See, we actually left a lot today. That makes us dynamic.
Yeah.
Bridge troll
Yep.
you too much. So yeah, I have a single vendor out here. Hey, who told you to turn off that light? Turn that light back on. That wants to buy stuff. Oops. And out here you will see I'm buying clay blocks, I'm buying copper ore, I'm buying crowns of the obsidian, I'm buying gold, I'm buying hemlock borer, I'm buying iron, I'm buying maple, I'm buying obsidian wolf, I'm buying pine wood, even some purple dragon heads if anybody's got any of those. Silver
You
ore,
need them for
star
your
carc.
ends.
yeah, stag carcasses, suet, wolf carcasses, wood pulp, and wood scrap. All this stuff is stuff that I am constantly looking for and buying. And I was out here, I had to replenish like half this list yesterday from buy orders. Let's see what yesterday. All these were just refreshed yesterday. All this stuff was just refreshed yesterday. So you can see all this stuff that was sold to me just recently, last couple days. Silver ore, copper ore, iron ore, gold ore, crowns, suet. Yeah. Back in May, I got a whole bunch of wood. Like I said, I used most of that wood already, but it's a lot easier for me. And this is just the only vendor I really use. If I had buy orders out in other places, also it's a nice way to bank some money. Also, just so you know. If I ever need quick cash, I can come out here and cash out, some of my, buy orders for quick cash to buy something if I happen to run low on cash. So it's a nice way to stockpile some cash in game and keep it off to the side so it's not in your inventory. But anyway,
Why is there a need to stockpile cash in your bank, Laz? There's
not
nothing
not in my
there's
bank on
no
buy orders.
possibility of losing it other than forgetting that you have that money before you go buy more
So,
gold.
so that I don't see things and go shiny and go, ooh, buy, and run out of gold. So I sometimes put extra
Yeah.
money in buy orders on those vendors so that if I need it later on, it's there. Yeah. And I could
Yeah.
probably go pull about a million in gold right off that vendor if I really needed to. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you really wanted to, you can just let your uh, mailboxes time out, and that gold that's in your mailboxes will actually go to your bank. I don't know how many of you guys actually know that, but you can actually get gold into the bank that way. I don't know what dynamic and public and private has to do with all this.
And we could talk about the useless public vendor system as well.
Yeah.
The town-based public vendor being absolutely
And Contra,
atrocious.
unlike Batman and Robin, Laz and Jack are actually real. There's a difference.
No, we're not.
We're
We are
actually
not
real.
real. We are figments of your
Big trees of your
imagination.
imagination. Yes.
Yes. We do not exist. We are not real. We do not play Shroud of the Avatar. We do not do anything other than sit on a lot.
That's not true. We left a lot today.
Yeah. Oh, that's a figment of your imagination, Laz. You did not leave the lot. When is the last time you left your home?
Just 5 seconds ago.
That is a lie. You are eating the purple pill. Yes, we are mere puppets of the Portnip team. Yes.
Not.
Yes. Quit trying.
Quit the facts, Les. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to misinterpret the news. My bad.
We are here to bring you the most interesting Shroud related topics that Laz can find by going through the forums, like the concept of the stackable fish tank or tank fishes.
Stackable fish tanks. What?
Yes. As an angler, I now have a lot of tank fish and they waste a lot of space in my chest. They have 0 different sizes, so why not make them stackable? Hope that wish is not only repeated for me. If so, please delete it. And
That's from
alley-oop!
Azorian de Fresnay, I'm sure.
Stop using your Bug Hunter account for fucking official responses. Nope, no can do. Fish tanks use mannequin tech. The fish are actually equipables, just not equipable by avatars anymore. That was an interesting bug that should have been caught in QA, but things were never patched to the
We'll
QA
do it
server, so
live.
nobody could actually test any of these brand new items. Instead, surprise! Oh, equipables cannot stack on purpose. If you were to accidentally drag a stack of tank fish onto a tank slot, things would break in interesting ways. There's an easy solution to that. There really is. It's so easy. This just tells me how not smart some of the dev team are. And this explains to me the non-stackable cups and mugs and other equipables too. Thank you. Oh. So, it's simple logic they have to implement, and then they can make things stackable as long as they have different stats. Yes, how many items fall under that bug? Lots, due to them not having an idea of what they're doing. Yeah.
I don't know. But anyway, you know what time it is, Jack?
It's time for us to get out of here and go do some things, and me to continue act and sitting there and saying that pitches be treble getting a streamer bundle. What's pitches be treble's in-game name? Do you know? Is that also pitches be treble?
Nope. That nope, is
not pitches.
Sanscaria.
Wait. Sanscaria. Okay, that is in my friends list.
Yes.
Okay. There you go. And the streamer bundle is coming your way.
Nom. Thank you for my Doritos. Morgan, you are going to get a streamer bundle from me. Congratulations.
And the first Steam key we're giving out is going to the Stymie, the Savage Furry, who's getting Drug Dealer Simulator.
Really? That's funny.
Yes. Oh, man.
I would have kept that one.
You would have kept that one? The Drug Dealer Simulator going to the Savage Furry. Because he, too, can live that lifelong dream of becoming a drug dealer simulator, which is a $20 game, by the way.
Okay, we've got a copy of the Oil Blue Steam Legacy Edition going out to Conjurer Dragon, and that is worth $4.99. Going out to Conjurer Dragon, so congratulations to Conjurer. And of course, thank you all for joining us here each and every day. We do appreciate it. And of course, without you good folks, that's not right.
I don't know what you're not writing about.
Instead of copying the game key, it copied a topic that I was talking about, patch pending ornate dark brass lamp, which there it is. It gave him the dark lamp instead of the actual game key. Don't ask me why. I tried to enlighten him with the brass lamp. That's right. But meanwhile, we will return right here on NBNN tomorrow. And of course, till then, I'm Laz.
And I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye bye.